Welcome to a ranking of all the mythics from worst to best. So the tiers will be in an order. I'm just doing on a tier list because it's the easiest way to make it, but it's not really meant to just be a tier list. So we got the first mythic, which is Genji's. I might have some hot takes here or whatever. This was the first mythic. I get it, and it was really cool. It's got loads of customization options. You know, different weapons, different patterns on him, different faces, different colors. The sounds are actually great. The effects are great. It's a really nostalgic mythic for me as well, because it takes me back to that first season, where, you know, everything felt better. Yeah, it's a really cool mythic for customization stuff. And the blade, I mean, look at that. Like, that's just really cool. Undeniably really cool. But I don't think it's that good looking of a skin. Like, the effects are super cool and the voice lines are really cool. But the way the skin actually looks itself is kind of gross. I don't really like it. This is the only color I like. For having so many options, like if we check here, this one's kind of eh. This one's really bad. These faces don't really do anything. I like, literally just this face is good. But like, I like the fact that there was a lot of options for this skin. And it's definitely a good skin, but compared to the other mythics, I really think this one's pretty eh. Like, this is my hottest take I think I have over this entire game. Do you know what? Because we're doing worst to best, I think this is the worst mythic. I would not get this mythic unless, like, it's a season where it's a character I don't even play. Then I might get this one because I play DPS, so I might as well just get it. But I genuinely think the customization is, like, it's cool that there's a lot of them, but there's only, like, one good option. And the skin itself doesn't look great. But I really like the effects. So there's that. The next one is Queen's Mythic, which is really cool in my opinion. Less options than the previous one, but this looks really good. This level 4 fully upgraded looks really good. I love the blue. The lightning is super cool, super good theme. Fits Jungle Queen super well. Like, it's just perfectly on theme with her. Less effects, but they're still good, right? You don't want too many effects. I love how the gun sounds. Feels great, feels meaty. It's really good. The ult is like lightning. It could have more effects and stuff. But as an actual skin, I love it. Like, I love it. I mean, less options in the Genji one. Still more options in most of the mythics. I really love how it sounds though. And let me just look how cool it is. It's just such a good looking skin. It's a shame I didn't buy this one. I completed the battle pass in season 2 and then didn't buy it for some reason. I don't know. I do not know why. Because we're going to be ranking all of them, I have to put it here because I just don't think it's as good as some of these other ones. Do you know what? No, I'll put it in amazing. Put it amazing. It looks great, sounds great. It's great custom. All the customization options are great, and if I had the skin, I would swap between them almost all the time. That knife inspect that you just saw is really cool as well. Let me just, yeah. So there you go. Put it in A. Put it in A tier. I really like how it looks. It's really pretty. Really cool design. All the colors are nice. All the headpieces are nice. The weapon is really cool looking. I don't know if the effects are that different. But the thing is, I've only ever used the skin, so I actually don't know. Otherwise, I don't think the effects are that noticeable, which is a bit of a shame. Like, this doesn't look any different. I mean, maybe it's sparkly, but I don't know. I think they could have made this cooler. The, like, actual heal. And the Kitsune is basically the same, right? I'm not being stupid or anything. The Kitsune is, like, literally the exact same, right? Yeah, these literally are the same. Yeah, there's like no difference. So that's a bit of a shame. Because otherwise the skin looks incredible. Like, it's a really good looking skin. It's super cool. I really like how the fudas or whatever you call them, healing things look. They're really cool. The blade's obviously really sick. It's kind of tough to show sometimes, but they look really cool. It's just such a good skin. But really like that, but its lack of like unique effects and stuff. And the first person view is a bit boring. Like, you just have the like I don't know. I think Kiriko's first person view is boring anyway. Like, you just have the like little brass hand things or whatever. Like, I know, could look cooler. Could be a better skin. It could be better. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I'm so bad at swapping scenes. So I'll put it in decent for that reason. We'll probably rearrange later once we realize how many are in each tier. So yeah. Ooh, the Sig Mythic. I like it, and I really want to like it. Like, I want to like it a lot more. But I just think, similar to the Kiriko one, when you're actually playing Sigma, it doesn't look that different to anything else. It doesn't feel that different. Like, they could at least made its, like, shift different. I don't know. I don't personally notice many different effects. I think the ult's different. Yeah. The ult's really cool like that. That's a good touch. Especially for such a big, massive AoE ult. You can still see what it is. Still see where it is, but it looks really cool. It's a really cool mythic. Good customization options. The beige one is kind of gross, though. And I think it looks really cool, and I would obviously use this over any other Sigma skin. It's the best Sigma skin, in my opinion. I think it is just lacking some extra effects, some extra voice lines. It doesn't sound that different. I like the character select screen. Like the... Oh, you can't see it unless you... Yeah, I like this. This is really cool. Really on brand for Sigma. Looks good. Good skin. I think it's just above the Kiriko one. For me, at least. A little let down by one of the customization options, not great. Like, the beige one's not great. And... could have more effects on like the like sock thing. Could have more effects. But other than that, pretty good. Ooh, Trace Mythic. Yo, I think people think the Trace Mythic's way worse than it is. Man, I love the Trace Mythic. The guns look great, especially this jade color. And then the red ones are great in gold. It does make unique sounds. The gun sounds different. The reload's great. The recoil makes the like different noise. The pulse bomb sounds like that. What is this? What? It's really cool. And it's not too much, because if it was too much on Tracer, it would become like an unusable skin, because it would be too annoying for how like boss-based of a character this is if you had a bunch of like extra effects everywhere. All the customization options are good. Too bad it was a really terrible season. Which is why I didn't originally get it and I had to buy it again later. Otherwise, I really like the skin. Look at it. It's super cool. I love the I know J3 hates the like this. I mean, the noise is a bit annoying, but I think it's quite cool. It's cute. It's nice. I really like this mythic. What can I say? Like, that's just what it is. So next one's honors. I want to go S, but I do remember there's one thing I don't particularly like. I really love this mythic though. Like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is amazing. Let me look at this. Super good choice of mythic to good honor for the season, like the Omnic thing. It doesn't fit Honor in a way that it does fit her by making her then be different and be an Omnic, like a null sector thing. Looks super cool. The only thing I don't like, wait, let me see if I'm not wrong about this, am I? Is I'm pretty sure the gun sounds super different. So here's the default. Alright. Then here's the mythic. Oh, I need to swap. I don't like that sound that much. Otherwise, it's great. There's not many effects for it. But it might be a bit confusing if there was a bunch. Good. All the customization options are good. I really love every color, every gun. There's only 2 guns. And having the cape, the different face things. They're really cool. They all look great. Having the little robot voice is really cool. Yeah, it's a good mythic. It could be better, but really, really solid. If you're an honor player, you probably you'll love this. But like the gun sounds are just a bit odd, and robot themes are my favorite. But otherwise, really, really, really solid. Hanzo, oh my god, I have to be objective here. Like, I have to be objective. Because, like, if we look at it, it's a really cool looking skin. Like, it's one of the coolest mythics, in my opinion, looks-wise. He's, like, on fire. He's this big demon thing. Look how cool the bow looks. I do wish the storm arrow went to the color of the bow, but... the voice lines are good. I don't know if I like the demon voice that much. But the sounds are cool. The dragon looks different. The storm arrows even have a different sound. He just looks really, really cool in all the color variants. There's 3. It's like literally, you get like, I think it's 4 total options you get with the skin. It's pretty bad. But I like it a lot in terms of, as a skin, it looks really good and sounds great, feels great to use. As a mythic, it's pretty disappointing because of how little options it has. I think the storm arrow color should just change to the bow. Like, it just should have. Like, imagine when I pressed E now, the storm arrow was red. Like, that would just look so good. But, no. Put that in B. Next one's Orisa's, which I think people disagree with me, just a bit in the air. I think people think it's way worse than it is just because it's for Orisa. I think it looks cool. Huge big sounds. You feel like a World of Warcraft raid boss with the skin on. The ult looks super cool. Super cool. All the colors are nice. Both weapons are nice. Not too many options. Again. But I still think it's a really good looking skin. 2 hours for Orisa. And it doesn't really do anything outstanding. It just looks good. And that's it. And I feel like mythics need to look like there's better Orisa skins. I think Forest Spirit seriously is still better. I think mythics really have to be like a top tier skin. That character and just in the game in general. But if I showed you the Orisa mythic, I don't think you'd be like, oh yeah, I really want to play to try to get this skin. So it just goes in air. It could be worse, could be better. I think it's a bit of a filler skin. I don't know why they gave us skin to Orisa. Who am I to judge? Alright, now we're on to some good ones. The Moira one, I didn't finish this battle boss. I got to like tier 60 and stopped playing the game. For a bit, took a break. But this is a really good skin. This is a good skin. I need to go out for this one. Unfortunately, I don't have it. I'll just go to this version. It's really cool. Looks great. Like, all the color options look great. There is, this intro is amazing. Looks so good. Such a cool skin. The hands are great. The sounds are amazing. And it puts this little, like, red... Like, look how much better that looks. This is when they started picking up more on their mythics and be like, yeah, we need more unique effects. Like, look at the piss. The piss looks great. The balls have the eye on them. Which is just great. She makes such great sounds. Great sound effects. The ult looks so cool. And the heartbeat like pulses at the end or whatever. Yeah. It's so cool. I mean, again, too bad it's for Moira and I hate Moira. But the sounds this skin makes is insane. And it looks amazing. All the color options are great. Really good skin. I mean, this yellow option is disgusting, actually. I take everything I just said back. This one is kind of a bit of a... This knocks it down a few points. But it's so cool. Such a cool, dark, sinister theme. Great skin. Great skin. And then we're on to the Mercy Mythic, which I'm actually going to give an S. Appease the Mercy Mafia, I guess. Because this skin is really good. We've got some great options here. The staffs, both staffs look really cool. I really like the theme of making Mercy this angelic hero into some like villain who like saps the life out of people or whatever. Both hair options are quite cool. I don't really like this face mask, but sure. It's cool that we have the option. And then these colors are great. I really like this skin. And some great visual effects and sound effects. I mean, look at the... I mean, yeah, even look at the pistol. To be fair, it looks best with the red. Like, just look how cool the beams look. And the res. That is just so good. Like, this is just a good skin. There is just no getting over this. This is one of the best mythics. This could be the best mythic. Which, of course, you know. Give the best mythic to the Mercy. I mean, look on the left as well. And right. There's like the fire effects. Such a cool skin. I mean, I'm just like moving around with it because it speaks for itself. Like, it literally speaks for itself. Great skin. Really, really good. Fortunately, yeah, I didn't get it because I don't replay Mercy. So I just got a different skin that season. But really good. Honestly, yeah, that's probably the best mythic. Ashe, I'm loving this one. Can't lie. I am loving this one. I am having a absolutely jolly good time with this mythic. I think some of the options are a bit of a letdown. Like, I think there's only... Like, I really just like the default. Oh, this doesn't have the gold on it. I need to try out. It sounds great. I love how it, like, eats your bullets. Dynamite is like a monster that you throw at people. It's cool. It's like your weapons are alive. And you're like shooting like a space gun. It's so cool. See, that's what like more of the mythics needed. Like the cool sound effects. Bob looks sick, as always. Love Bob. Yeah, it's just great visual effects. The skin looks incredible. And the like the select screen, like this. I'm in love with this, man. It's so cool. Yeah. Lots of good customization options. Skin itself looks incredible. Gun looks good. Gun sounds great. All the abilities sound great. The ult's great. There's a lot of good things about this. Not all the customizations hit. And I probably still prefer poolside scope. Like, if I actually think about it. Like, the scope I still prefer. But they definitely thought about it. And so made it good. Because this is good. This is a good scope. Okay. So that's all of them. Let's just kind of rank them in an order. I think Hanzo has to move down. But be above Orisa. I prefer the Kiriko one. Sorry. And then... Ashe over those ones. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's the order. From worst to best. Genji Mythic. Orisa Mythic. Hanzo Mythic. Sigma Mythic. Kiriko. Queen. Ana. Ashe. Moira. Tracer. Mercy. That's it. Let's watch it. I'm done. I'm ending the stream. That's the end of the video. That's the end of everything. See you next season. I probably won't do anything till the next season, which is in about 2 days. So yeah, I'll be very excited reading that patch, seeing what's happening. Peace out.